Ah, if you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few... Oh! Because... No, it is a work in progress. I am the best... Oh, perhaps some other time. Yeah, see... Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
I haven't been to the States in a while. Should be interesting.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sav and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me. Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Heads up, we got a man down.
That's the sentiment here. Criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
Keep moving, please. Evening. Sir. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
What's wrong with you this morning? Perception. The average voter doesn't want to keep hours because they can look better. They don't want to vote for that's going to take us. They want someone who's super.
Nah, he's just blowing a lot of hot air.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Just imagine all the Americans. They can use this.
Table 14, Case.
country, not a convenience store.
Actions speak louder than words in the end. Look at what he's managed to accomplish as governor of Arkansas. The education reforms alone qualify him as presidential material, if you ask me.
I'll say this about him. He does support smaller government, too. Maybe there's something to these new Democrats after all.
I'm telling you, he's a straight pitch, right down the middle.
I don't know. The whole situation's a mess.
One. Can you believe it?
I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it.
If you'd asked me before the game, I would have said the Giants didn't stand a chance. Bills.
Did you see that
Man,
girl's
they were on a
testimony?
killing spree.
Maria.
They absolutely tore through.
You're right. I don't remember her exact name.
But man, the
Whatever.
Giants
I can't even
fortress.
talk about what she said.
Whitney Houston did a great job with the
It
national
was.
anthem.
It was powerful. Very nice.
Man down. You can't be here. Please return to the event space. I don't want to...
Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction. We got...
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Mr. Foofles and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year.
Who did?
A very plain poodle named Peter. Can you believe it? $2,000. And the best in show is the most standard poodle you've ever seen. He looked a little devastated.
Sydney here has a dog.
Take a seat.
Targeted marketing for children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Don't be ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? Having a beef ring where you can.
Have you actually seen these hot dogs, or did you just hear about them?
Reddit and an article. Trusted source.
I love my country, but come on. So many bad decisions, lies, and deceit.
Quacks like a duck.
The first casualty of is truth. Yeah.
Is that a joke or is that the name of the I'd have to pass on that. What? I didn't do anything wrong. Let's talk of berries and pies.
Oh, for me? Oh, Barcelona. Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture, just so much culture, so much history.
Got a cousin who lives in Sicily. Flew out there once for a family dinner. Only time I ever left the States.
Where did you say you were from again?
Me? Jersey City.
Not sure I've ever been. Where is it?
New Jersey.
Oh, you don't say.
I'll stick with cherry pie.
Big time.
There you are.
Mr. Foofles and I
Come join me at table 14.
How about another one?
I like a Capricorn.
Make a huge difference.
Those fit quite nicely.
my dress, on the other hand, if I eat a single hors d'oeuvre, the threads might burst.
Table 14, Case.
Horrible. My stomach is...
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? I put T on the map. I put the T on. So why's he gotta hold me back?
He's jealous, baby. Jealous.
Is that a joke? What? I didn't.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll? Not so much.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
Have you ever heard of the Madonna Horror Complex?
No, but it sounds juicy.
Oh, don't be a pig. It's Freudian.
Oh, great.
Did you hear they finally got the Human Genome Project?
I don't rightly know what that even is.
It's the huge endeavor that
So what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories. The socially virtuous Madonna, or the morally contemptuous whore. Men with this complex aren't aroused by the Madonna, but can't meaningfully love the whore.
Good thing Julia Roberts is the best of both worlds.
Well, that's my problem. She's a hooker with a heart of gold, a fantasy. She represents the extreme ends of male desire. The perfect companion neatly wrapped into one tight bod.
Doesn't that just make her three-dimensional?
You're missing the point.
Ooh, they can't cure aging fast enough. Anything to make my crow's feet disappear. What do you think, Susan?
Well, scientists can keep my ass from growing.
That's the one
I'll write them a check right
Don't
now.
make artists like Cartier-Bresson.
You're a riot, Susan.
It doesn't matter how
Got some bad
advanced
news, though.
these new cameras
Take
are.
about 15 years or so
Contemporary
to complete.
photography has
That's quite a wait.
abandoned human
Why do you
taste.
suppose it'll take so long?
Exactly. When did
It's
the
me.
magic leave the
Maybe
frame?
because genes are
Well,
microscopic and
I
hard
blame
to see.
Warhol.
Do I look like a
Ugh,
scientist?
don't say his name out loud.
Anything
Cartier-Bresson had that je ne sais quoi.
Is Bresson still alive?
Maybe. You never know with artists. Frankly, I'm tired of eroticism in art.
It's all staged. It takes away from what the medium was originally intended for.
Well, if you think about it, originally it was meant to be staged. People had to stay still for a long time. The camera obscura?
That was out of necessity, though.
Art is all about timing.
The decisive moment.
Le moment décisif.
my opinion.
And the fabric is lighter. I don't feel stiff-armed when I reach out to shake hands.
They always say you can't go wrong with Ralph, but I much prefer Flosser.
You know, my hunger's kicking in for me, too.
Listen, I could go for a burger after this if you'd like.
You have my vote.
New Year's was uneventful. Though I heard Germans were lighting fireworks under Brandenburg Gate.
Interesting.
Some Germans are nostalgic for life in the GDR. They call it nostalgia.
Their lives were turned upside down. It's natural. That's the familiarity.
I don't know. Sounds more like Stockholm syndrome.
I read that even 30 years from now, there will still be notable differences between the East and West Germans.
30 years. How can anyone predict what things will be like then?
Well, only time will tell.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could win a dog show? Don't you? I'm never interested. He's much too shy. Maybe you two could swap dog stories.
Don't even get me started about the dog park last Monday. Targeted on lazy children. That's when you know it's desperation.
Don't be ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? Having a beef rank with a cannon fun.
Have you actually seen these hot dogs, or did you just hear about them?
Reddit and anonymous. Trusted source.
I love my country, but come on, so many bad decisions, lies, and deceit.
Quacks like a duck.
The first casualty of war is truth.
Boys Nation trip.
Summer. Stunning cold.
I'll never forget it. Hundreds of students waiting for the president at the White House from the start. Push my way to the front just in time to shake his hand.
Jersey City. Not sure I've ever been. Where is it? New Jersey.
Oh, you don't say.
I can't help but think of Kennedy every time I smell roses now.
I see a bit of him in you, you know.
Kind words, Senator.
Please call me Jack. I mean it. The party likes you. You'd hit him like a tornado right out of Arkansas.
A tornado. You got me all wrong, Jack. Destruction isn't my goal.
Funny. No, I mean it. Young, charismatic. Of course, running against a second-term candidate won't be easy, but you have it in you.
I'm considering it.
Just all depends on who you have on your side.
Approval is strong until gas prices go up.
I care about facts, not promises. I always reject the statements that are too far-fetched.
That's why we need a mild-mannered candidate who tells it how it is.
Direct enough to channel the anger of the people. Clever to mask an insult as a polite debate disagreement.
Seems like we know where to put our votes, then.
This is why we get along so well. Can't believe it's all these years that Cold War's finally coming to an end.
It was bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole life living the threat of nuclear. Feels weird to be free of that.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to raise our children in.
You're already in it. Gorbachev was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. How crazy is that?
Pardon, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left.
I don't know. The whole situation's a massive destroy.
Checkpoint Charlie, go.
That clown you saw does whatever he's wants.
Did you see that girl's testimony? Maria. What a time to be alive. Whatever. I can't even.
Sorry, sir. This area is off limits.
One drone's off one.
It was.
I think he stands a real chance if you...
He's certainly very.
Take a seat.
But in a down-to-earth...
Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case. McKenna is by Governor Clinton.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Excuse me. Do I know you? What a small world. Why are you telling me this? Ms. Dumas pointed you in the right direction. It so happens I might have business with the senator myself. Maybe we help each other out. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me? Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Nobody in DC has a perfectly clean slate. I'm sure Barry's career can bounce back. Call me naive, but
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
You can walk right through those gold curtains, Case, but don't be seen.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless in revealing tights.
That's different. Ballet is art. Hundreds of years of discipline, refinement, execution.
Rock and roll wasn't made in a day, you know. It has a rightful place in this world, too.
Not in Indiana.
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
I am. If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late.
I disagree. If we do it tonight, it'll be too early.
What do you mean?
The iron's not hot enough. Wait until he has all eyes on him.
If we do that, we'd lose the element of surprise.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
What are you doing back here? This is a restricted area. I don't want to see you back here again.
We got a man down. Don't let anyone in or out of the building.
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
I am. If we wait any longer than tonight, we'll be too late.
I disagree.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan, Case.
Very good, sir.
I'm keeping you from your work, thank you. You're back. Find my missing property? You've obviously done this before. Huh. Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now, well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some, associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
What are you doing back here? This is a restricted area. Take the hint. Stay out of here.
You're trespassing right now. See yourself out.
You're done here.
Get out of here.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Sir, this is a restricted area. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Smart choice. Keep walking away.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event. We've got a man down. Hey, you're lost. The event's in the other direction.
this is gonna get a lot worse.
Welcome.
To the desk, now! Fuck off! Move! Harry, give me a hand!
Wanted to get close to McKenna? Here he is. Be quick. We need things to discuss when you're done here.
Who the hell are you?
There we go. Everybody's happy now. A pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Plan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map.
You won't get away
Take a
with
look.
this.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Cold and bored. Great combo.
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us... That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed.
There we go. Man.
I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
Climb in, Case.
You have somewhere better to be? Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Ducks in a row. Nice and quiet. Keep it up. I'd avoid that main room if I were you. No eyes. Now's your chance. Go. I'm seeing two Pantheon in the room ahead.
That a vent? No. You go through it. We came in through the northeast tunnel.
We were caterers. Used the roof and elevator.
Mine either. Fuck 'em, man. Just a couple of stragglers. Not worth it.
No, orders are to clean house, and that's what we're gonna do. Back to work. Get that door open.
Sure, man. I'll keep trying.
Hold your position. You've got company.
All clear.
Copy that. Stay alert.
Heads up, I see a bunch of shit blocking the door ahead of you. Find a way around. I'll head to your position now. When you're on the other side, clear the barricade and let me through. Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Real names and cover names. Jackpot.
I'm at the door, Case. Waiting on you.
Let's see. Adler. Huh. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Won't matter anyway.
Hear me?
I'm here.
Case, over here.
All quiet.
Move this shit. Let me in.
Copy. Keep your eyes peeled.
Come out! I heard a noise.
Copy that. Find out what's going on. Report if you find something.
I'm crazy.
What have you got?
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun. Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there? I don't know. But it doesn't seem like anyone knows we're here. It's pretty quiet up front still.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Is it just me?
Keep your eyes on that.
Copy.
Check it. Got anything?
Nah, we're alone.
Back we go. Copy that. You see him?
Little box, Case.
Help me out! Go, go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? One of their...
One of their elites. He's throwing traps.
Tango's in the break room.
Keep pushing forward.
Hostiles in the bullpen.
so that minigun stops spinning. Pantheon guys literally sent the big guns after you. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost.
Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Man, you're heavier than you.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Hold on!
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Grenade!
Machine gun! One push!
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. You think they sent enough guys? Don't let up!
How's it going?
How do you think?
Just around the corner. Better be ready and wait for you.
Coming in. Ferguson, bring it open. Almost out. Come on. Said we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock. Circling back around.
This is Arrow.
Wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covering facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Maybe you should be getting ready.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals. Please excuse me, Case. Unlike others, I cannot step away at the moment. Still bored?
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I can be creative too. Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there. And potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has an axe to grind there, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down. It was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. The topic on everyone's mind? A mole inside Langley that gift-wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now. stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below. She stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folk music played from a record. The girl's tears fell to the rug below.
The board's got our mission details. The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
Want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Charlie guy. There! Scud up! It's already happening.
The sight's still a quarter click ahead! Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot!
Everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster!
Top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. They're launching! Listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Nope. This ain't my boat.
I take it you're more of a yacht type?
I think you've confused me with Adler, MI6.
Well, unless someone hit a scud inside this thing, it'll waste...
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet. Moving! That's all of it.
Shall we mosey on?
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
Good.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile with a minigun.
Not around.
We're not short on resources. Take them out.
I believe that's it.
Pantheon isn't here by accident. Sweep the area.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
What do we do if we find that Delta Squad? Will they know we're not one of them?
Unlikely. Just act normal. And maybe stand at a distance.
It's like old times, huh, Park?
Don't remind me. I'm not here for nostalgia.
Why are you here?
Duty? Or perhaps someday you might get a call asking for a favor. God help me.
All right, back to the truck.
Time to...
Your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
That's all. Let's move. See that village over there?
The SAS says it's occupied.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
We've been compromised!
find, Case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy. I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for day 1 trial.
Have an aerial advantage. Gladney's a pretty good negotiator, putting us to work before helping us take the palace.
Yeah, let's grab our wheels.
MI6 has no intelligence. Are you sure these aren't
Positive.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get your helo support.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. Glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds, it's them.
I think I got sand in my throat. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Radio tower on that hill.
Wonder what it's transmitting.
We've been spotted. Patrol's down.
Damn. Look at the size of those dishes.
Iraqis nearby.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction.
Iraqis in the area. I can count the stragglers in one hand.
That's done.
We're done here. Let's get going. Lucky he didn't have his laundry to do.
Aren't the best I've seen, but they got numbers.
Spotted some targets.
I think they'll...
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing. You made short work of that missile.
I want to take that shot. Damn.
More orange smoke means more supplies.
Pull that trigger.
They're on you. Good to see a friendly.
Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Like a pro.
We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladden just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Sure do. Still, nothing falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that to them.
All right, back to the truck. Gunfire on the left, over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo casing, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Try to pass in.
Terminal's inside the helo casing, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Came trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Vehicle confirmed.
Nothing left now. Clean them up.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Came trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Hit him. Airstrike's over.
Bombs away. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound.
Nothing left now. Clean them up.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to...
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Yeah, let's grab our wheels.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Hostiles trying to steal our shit. Let's get to it. Man, these dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes up. No telling what's hiding up there.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Bomb out.
Thank you, Delta.
More unusual hostiles there.
Watch the ground, they got our seats.
I believe that's it.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab, and they're restrained but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed a violent... The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working. Pantheon group was doing human experiments. I'd like to find out what for.
Gladney better follow through once we take these scuds out.
What's out here?
Primarily.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Got them all.
Sorry to say.
Iraqis nearby.
Hostiles down.
Another SAM site.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
They'll see him go down.
Take him out!
Clear.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Gladney's good side.
To the road.
I'll do it.
No matter what we find at the palace, at least we're going home with some cash.
SAS been hunting scuds long?
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
Been trying to get as many off the battlefield as possible. Any of you hear about Bravo 2-0?
No.
They were inserted 10 kilometers from here to do some damage. Went all to pot, and the Iraqis got the jump on them. Only one made it out. The rest killed or captured. Look, more supplies ahead. They're taking our supplies!
Yep. All right, back to the truck.
It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything. Orange smoke out there, Case.
going to die out here, it'd be Pantheon stewards, not cases driving.
Iraqis in the area.
Keep quiet. I believe this tunnel connects to one of the Iraqi assets.
On him. Wouldn't want them to be too comfortable out here.
علم عثرت على عدو. Pretty good aim with those knives, Case.
Incoming frag!
عثرت على عدو.
I believe that's it.
Keep an eye out for that cat. Take them out! Moving!
A4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints, strangled his mother, and killed himself. I thought I was prepared to imagine the incident 10 years ago. We start over.
Moving!
Their experiment failed.
We don't know what this was. One experiment failed in what, possibly dozens of trials?
Let's hope any future experiments were not better than the last one.
They're neutralized.
Impressive work, everyone. Gladney, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I could kiss you, Park.
That was unexpected.
On your left.
There's increased security at the Scud site.
One more left.
Heavy enemy resistance in the area!
Oh, yeah.
Looks like you didn't need my help.
Think we're clear.
This outpost is clear. Let's move on.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look. Scud's history. Nice work.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Spotted some targets.
That's risky. Keep it up.
Supply drop. Get a move on.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Nothing here.
Yeah, let's go.
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
Good eye.
Got eyes on Tango. Haven't spotted us yet.
Tango spotted.
Patrol's down.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Might alert someone.
They'll see him go down.
Moving! Nice.
We're clear.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Good to see you, mates.
There you
Captain's
are.
waiting in the
I've got
cave.
something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in. It'll make short work.
Chainsaw 3-2 approaching. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Brilliant. I'm a big man. I'd like to get her up. to a safe house.
Check it out. Palm trees.
The date palm. It has our last Scud launcher. Iraqi's nearby.
That's risky. Nice shot.
We're clear.
Approaching the layup. One of Vladimir scouts.
Iraqis in the area.
Delta on the fleet.
James Shell 3-2
Go on.
available for
I can show you
deployment.
what we're dealing with.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Welcome to the fight.
Thank you, Delta.
That'll get them worked up. Let's move.
Chainsaw 3-2 incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the order of
Chainsaw
informing
3-2 available for deployment.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
Gladney, returning to the layup again.
Diesel 2-1, ready and waiting.
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. Jackal 2, we're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.